Hi team, I'm Pedro. I'm working in the organization's team as a product designer, and I want to do a last update on this user journey map for the auto migration experience from top level groups to organizations. Um, I'm not going to go through the details, but want just to highlight the new additions and summary of this journey. So as you might see, we have this indicator here where people should start to digest and understand this user journey. I also added a few things here to highlight what are the key moments that matter in this experience if you want to focus your attention on just particular stages or steps. And we have also included here this part for the process. So how each step flows into the next if the journey is non-linear. In this case, we have a few moments here where it is not exactly linear, and so it is a helpful visualization to help people understand how each step flows into the other. At the top here, very important things to note is that we are closing this map as is, although it might be broader than the first migration cohort and what they will experience. But the idea here is that we can adapt this broader map for the different cohorts when they are defined, which will likely result in narrower journey maps, smaller with less steps. As I have already mentioned before, most of this journey is assumptive. It's lacking concrete evidence, but there are a few steps that we have validated and that we have high confidence on, and those are noted with these icons here that also indicate here in the row of insights what is the evidence that we have that expresses this and that we can learn from. And finally added this a summary card and also the legend with the different icons. For the summary, this user journey focuses on dormant free users with simple GitLab setups, which are faced with a forced migration to organizations with no clear benefits, which risks abandonment if the process is too complex or breaks their workflows. The journey complexity rating is high because we have 6 stages, more than 20 steps with multiple decision points and technical concepts. The 6 stages are discover, so they learn about a migration through various channels. After that, learn more. They research what organizations are and the impacts. After that, they evaluate to compare options and test features. Finally, they decide to migrate or opt out. And after that, they act. They execute the migration or decline. And after that migration, they fix anything that breaks and retrain their teams if needed. The top user concerns that we might highlight here are unknown breaking changes to workflows. Secondly, permanent decision with no undo. Third, heavy burden to fix and retrain, especially for small teams. And finally, perceived risks outweigh unclear benefits for basic users, at least with what we have, we can anticipate so far. The top opportunities for, so first one is clear what this means for you guidance that we need to include. Second, having an automated impact assessment that shows exactly what will break. Third, a rollback capability within a specified time window. And finally, try it as much as possible to automate the migration of settings and fixes so that users don't have to do any or as little changes as they need to their workflows and to their existing setups. And the risk of not doing any action on this and working on these top opportunities is that we might face high abandonment rate as users opt out or choose competitors over complex migration with unclear benefits and breaking changes. So this is a summary of the user journey map. Feel free to take a closer look at it and each step and stage and all of the rest of the information that we have here. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you again to everyone who provided valuable input to help build this comprehensive user journey. Thanks.